The Not-So-Only Child, written by Heather Joplin, illustrated by Lauren Page Russell. The Not-So-Only Child, written by Heather Joplin, illustrated by Lauren Page Russell. To our amazing and wonderfully diverse family, to Samuel, Avery, and Brianna. My name is Larissa, and I'm an only child. This is me. I love this costume. This is my mommy and daddy. My mommy is 5 years older than my daddy. Mommy is the real boss of the house because she says when we get to go out for dinner. They kiss all the time. These are my cats Anastasia, Bardolph, and Hermione. Hermione is a bully with the other cats. She wants to play all the time, and they don't. She jumps on them a lot. This is Bardolph. He licked his belly bald. Stasia is 16 years old and grumpy. This is my bear. His name is Sleep. My parents used sign language with me when I was a baby. I could sign words like milk, eat, water, and more. Sleep was the first toy I ever named. This is my grandma and grandpa. Grandpa is Daddy's daddy, and Grandma lives with Grandpa. I love doing chores with Grandma when we visit. This is my Momo and Fafa. Momo is Mummy's mummy, and Fafa is Mummy's daddy. Momo means mother's mother in Danish, and Fafa grew me my very own cherry tomatoes in the garden, and I get to pick them. This is my Grandmere and Grand L. Grandmere is Daddy's mummy. Grand L is married to Grandmere. My daddy played the piano at their wedding. This is my granny, and this is my swing granny. Granny is Farfar's mummy. She used to ride racehorses when she was a teenager in England. Swing Granny is Momo's mummy. She's 98 years old. She comes from Denmark. I call her Swing Granny because there's a big tire swing at her house. This is my Auntie Lena and my Uncle Kenny. Auntie Lena is Grandma's daughter. Their little girl is my cousin Janelle. Janelle's nickname is Janny Bean, the coconut queen. We don't know if my new baby cousin will be a boy or a girl, or neither. It's a surprise. This is my Auntie Tara and Uncle William. Auntie Tara is Grandma's daughter. Their kids are my cousins Shay and Lyle. Shay is 4 years older than I am, and she still plays with me because she's really nice. This is my Auntie Cara and Uncle Bill. Auntie Cara is Grand L's daughter. Their little girls are my cousins Lulu and Anna. Uncle Bill is a firefighter and he's really strong. Lulu rides on his shoulders all the time. This is my Auntie Cynthia and Uncle Jamie and my cousins Nathan and Allie. Auntie Cynthia's Grand L's daughter. Whenever they take a picture, they get to do a serious pose and one goofy one to get their sillies out. This is my Uncle Paul and Auntie Kayla. Uncle Paul is Grand L's son. Auntie Kayla is going to be a vet. She taught me how to do cat's cradle. This is my Uncle Martin. He is my mummy's brother. Uncle Martin is really tall and teases my mummy a lot. She calls him Moose. This is my Uncle Joel. He is Grand L's son. I can ride a unicycle when Uncle Joel spots me. This is my Uncle Richard. He is Grandma's son. Uncle Richard is in the Navy and knows how the sonar works. This is my Uncle Jerome and Auntie Fern. Uncle Jerome is Daddy's brother and Auntie Fern is his wife. They play Stairway to Heaven on their accordions. These are my aunties, Alice, Ursula, Nardia, Tina, and Shannon. They're really friends of Mommy and Daddy, but I get to call them Auntie because they're just like family anyway. Auntie Alice, Auntie Ursula, Auntie Narda, Auntie Tina, Auntie Shannon. Auntie Shannon is my godmother. For my birthday, she got me a pink Chinese silk pajamas. This is my half-sister, Maria, and her sister, Katya, and their daddies, Mitchell and Everett. Maria is the one in the bunny ears. Sometimes two daddies want to make a baby, but they need a mummy to help. My mummy helped them make Maria. This is my half-brother, Ryan, and his mummies, Vivian and Carolyn. My daddy helped Vivian and Carolyn make Ryan, so my daddy is Ryan's daddy too. But Ryan doesn't call him Daddy, he calls him David. These are everyone's pets. Anastasia, Oscar, Hermione, Calvin, Annabelle, Buzz, Tweet, Seymour, Rocky, Goldie, Whiskers, Birdolph, Susie, Marco, and Polo. Did I forget anyone? People seem sad when they find out I'm an only child. Until I tell them the whole story, then they're not so sad anymore. The not-so-only child. Larissa is an only child, but she's not alone. See how big this only child's family is. The book shows that an only child can still have a very full family with different lifestyles and ethnicities represented in her world. Heather Joplin has performed Shakespeare as a clown, written 4 one-woman shows, several plays, and a very bad romance novel. She has been a surrogate mother for a gay family, and her husband has been a sperm donor for a lesbian family. She has a degree in theater and is a proud parent of a beautiful daughter, 3 cats, and 1 dog. Lauren Page Russell is a drawing and painting graduate of the Ontario College of Arts and Design. Her favorite medium is the trusty HB pencil, but she has also been known to use pencil, crayon, ink, and paint. In her spare time, she has also designed theater sets. Lauren lives and works in Toronto. The Not-So-Only Child. Written by Heather Joplin. Illustrated by Lauren Page Russell.